y'all, today is Monday, March 2nd, 2020. It's about 6 p.m. Really quickly, I am almost at 4 months post loop duodenal switch surgery. I had the surgery November 11th, 2019, and well, in about a week, I guess it'll be around the 11th, 9th. Anyways, that'll be 4 months, I believe. So, really quick, my stats were last year, high weight on the scale that I saw was 406 pounds. Surgery weight on the 11th of November 2019 was 340 pounds. Today I'm at about 266 pounds. The last week or so it's just kind of been a stall again. I think it's just because I haven't really been feeling well. I've been at home, and I notice when I get up and go to work, I tend to start losing a little bit because I'm moving around as opposed to just kind of chillaxing. So, not really sure what to say today. I haven't really had anything change in the last week. I'm noticing some things about my body that are changing. So I sit right next to my bedroom TV. It's a 55-inch, and whenever it goes dark, I can see my reflection, and usually I'm used to seeing a very large reflection. Lately I kind of keep doing a second look because I'm, 130 pounds, 100 something pounds smaller. I'm a good amount smaller than what I was not even a year ago. So it's kind of an interesting thing to realize. I'm having a hard time with my brain working. Sorry. I have noticed that my skin, I've always had really dry skin, but it's getting worse, or it's just bothering me more. My skin on my legs, hold on. I don't know if you can really see. It kind of itches. Hi. And I'm constantly putting lotion on, and it just 3 or 4 times a day, and I still get flakes. And I notice on my bed, on my sheet, I'll have like little leg flickings and stuff, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know what it is. I've got more zits, a couple that keep coming in. I think that's just due to like the hormones and the different vitamins and stuff that I have to take. So that's kind of interesting. I can cover it up with makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup today, but what are you looking at me like that for? That poor little look, like he's dying or something. I've been, while I'm putting lotion on, I've been kind of paying more attention to what my body looks like nude, and I'm noticing a lot of little things. I've told you before, my arm seems like it's kind of small. My husband said that I'm small boned. I don't know what that means, but yeah, you can see I have a lot of the flabbies, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Still can feel, but not really see my collarbone. My leg bone, you can't really tell, but it is really sharp. So my left leg is sharper than my right leg. It's strange, but I'm noticing see, dry skin. Look at all that dry skin. Fingers getting smaller. My rings are getting a little bit bigger. So gosh, what else is there? I don't know. Oh, I was looking at I'm not going to show you, but I was looking at my thigh skin, and I noticed it's starting to kind of look like a lot of the pictures you see of people that lose a lot of weight with some thigh skin. It's not hideous. I really don't care because it's weight that's off of me. So, at this point, I don't really mind. We'll see when I get to goal if I'm gonna mind as much. My tattoos are still looking okay. You can tell this tattoo especially, it used to, be much bigger. Now it wraps around pretty much my whole arm. Well, I mean, the whole side. If I had to get skin removal, that would be probably reached around to about here. That's how much skin I have. Bathroom. I was gonna start trying to add a couple of things into my weekly videos so that it's, some, not just all my stuff, but people are constantly talking about bathroom issues with this. And again, I did the loop duodenal switch, so it's not as bad as I'm told the regular duodenal switch is. If you want to skip over any of this part, then I don't know if I'm going to say much after this, so it might just be the rest of it is just bathroom talk. If you're squeamish or don't want to hear it, you just stop the video. But this is, again, for my future, so I can look back on this. My stools are very soft, usually pretty long, and like a pale green color, like a really light green. So that, I was told, is because of the malabsorption, and your body just doesn't have enough time in order to digest all of the fats and the foods that you're eating, which is a whole reason for the surgery. So I guess the color is about on. So if anybody has any weird colors or anything like that, you can go online and find out what they all mean, or talk to one of the groups. And a lot of people no longer have like brown. It's like yellows and greens. Some of them are pale whites, which I think is something to be concerned about. Yeah. So I go to the bathroom probably at least a couple of times a day. I'm finding I'm thirsty a whole lot. I eat a lot of sugar-free popsicles because it helps kind of with the thirst, and it helps the flavor too. So I'm getting really, really cold, which I love. I love ice water. So sugar-free. I like the tropical popsicles. Those are pretty good. I went to the store the other day and I was really craving candy. And so I got a whole bunch of sugar-free candies with like stevia, which I don't know if they really work well. I also got what they call sugar-free brownie mix and cake mix. And I made some brownies, and they're delicious. They taste like they're very high in like a sugar alcohol. And I can only eat like a really nice sized one brownie, and then I start getting nauseated, and I don't know if that's because of the sugar, because sugar makes me super nauseated, or what. But I did get sugar-free, but I know it says sugar alcohol, so I don't know how that stuff works. If anybody has any comments about that, I'd appreciate it. I'm assuming, even though it's like stevia or Splenda or whatever, it's so annoying, that it's still too much sugar for my system. So, yeah. And then yesterday, I had a couple of sips of carbonated water. I know I'm not supposed to, and I regret it every time I do it. I've done it a couple times. This time I sipped 3 like really good sips and then became uncomfortable, so I was not excited about that. I'm sad because I don't care about, any sodas, but I really want my soda water, and I just can't. So I'm just gonna stop drinking that, or I say I'm going to at least stop drinking it, and we'll see how that goes. My 2X stretchy pants that I've been wearing are getting a little bit extra stretchy on me. They're a little bit bigger now, so probably go down to just an extra large here soon. And I'm really, really, really hoping to be 250-ish pounds within the next couple weeks, just as kind of my own little goal. I want to be, at about 150, so if I can reach 250, then I will just have 100 left to go, and I think if I keep going the way I'm going now, and if I don't stall every damn week, then maybe I can get down to my goal by the end of the year. I'd love to. I have my 20-year high school reunion coming up this year, probably July or August, and so I would love to be, well, I'll never be back down to that, probably. You know, I was about 130 pounds in my senior year, so I don't think I'm gonna ever get back to that weight, or if I do, probably not this year. So I will be bigger when I go to my high school reunion, but I would like to be able to go this year. My 15th year I didn't go, my 10th year, none of those years I've gone because I gained so much weight that I felt embarrassed. But this year I'd like to go. So I'm hoping to be down to a good weight. I would love to be down to goal, but that's not going to happen. So my son is coming back, my 13-year-old. I got his plane tickets. He's going to be coming down in June and staying until probably like the 1st of August or the end of July. And I'm excited. He'll be 14 this year. And my 17-year-old will be 18 in August. So, yay, I'm getting old. Anyway, yeah, so it was much longer than I imagined or expected it was going to be. And we are going to say goodbye. Bye, Pam. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Have a great one. Bye.